What if I told you that starting a YouTube channel in my 40s was the single most life-changing decision I've ever made? Sounds crazy, right? I started a channel and everything I thought I knew about myself and my future was turned upside down. You see, YouTube isn't just a platform, it's not just a way to share videos, it's a life-changing tool, one that can bring opportunities, confidence, and yes, even financial success. I'm not talking about the overnight success story we all dream about. No, I'm talking about the kind of transformation that takes time but pays back in ways you couldn't possibly imagine. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I'm too old for that, or it's too late for me, let me stop you right there, because if there is one thing I want you to take from this video is this. If you're thinking about starting something new and daring in your life, whether it's YouTube channel, business, or moving abroad, or anything bold really, then 100% go for it, because there is no such thing as failure. And trust me, unfulfilled dreams are more painful than anything that is stopping you right now from taking that leap. Many people feel that strong pull to start a YouTube channel but hold back because they are afraid of failing. And I totally get it, but let me ask you, how many of those perfect moments have come and gone, and where has that hesitation gotten you? Exactly nowhere. When I first started, I had the same doubts. What if no one watches? What if someone I know sees my videos? But here's the truth. Even if your channel doesn't blow up, you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Yes, starting my YouTube channel was one of the best decisions I've ever made. And it's not just about the income, though that has been life-changing, really. It's about the confidence, the experiences, the doors it's opened for me. And let me tell you, those doors were never even on my radar before I had that upload button. So let me show you how it unfolded for me. When I started my channel, I was going through one of the toughest transitions of my life. I moved to a new country, I became a mother of two, I quit my job because I simply couldn't bear this pressure anymore. And my marriage was bursting at the seams. And yes, I felt lost, so I needed something to focus on. And as a part of therapy, I began posting about style and beauty on YouTube. At this time, I thought, why not? It's probably going to flop anyway. But here's the thing. You don't need to have all the answers. Sometimes just starting is the most important thing. So I did, and to my shock, people started watching. Not just a few, a lot. They wanted to hear what I have to say, and that blew me away. And then out of nowhere, opportunities started rolling in. Brands reaching out, modeling gigs. It felt like the universe was saying, you're on the right path, keep going. And all I was doing was showing up, being myself, sharing my experience. The YouTube world can be circus, really. Scripting, filming, lighting, editing, speaking in front of a camera. But every single moment is the chance to learn, grow, and discover skills you never knew you had. And let me tell you, those skills, they are in demand. As a result, I started making money, real money. Brands needed content and I knew how to create it. But here is what I didn't expect, how all of it has transformed my confidence. I was always an introverted person. Speaking up was never easy for me. But let me tell you, putting yourself on camera forces you to face your insecurities head on. And at the beginning, I struggled a lot. I had so many doubts. And when you start a YouTube channel, you have to deal with a lot of imposter syndrome, believe me. You shoot your videos, you hit the upload button, and it takes a lot of courage to hit that button, I can tell you. And then you watch your videos and you say, oh, my voice sounds so weird, and oh my God, what's going on with my hair? And there are so many moments in the process where you think of giving up just because all of that self-doubt that comes up. But then something really surprising and wonderful starts to happen. As time passes, people began reaching out to me saying, you've inspired me, or you've helped me to find my confidence. Let me tell you, there is no feeling more rewarding than knowing that your words, your story, your advice has had positive impact on someone else's life. That is a confidence boost like no other. It's so powerful to know that your story, your voice can make others feel seen, heard, and understood. YouTube really pushes you to dig deep within yourself to uncover the value you can offer the world. And as you share more, you start discovering who you are and what you stand for. There is a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson: "Once you make a decision, the whole universe conspires to make it happen." It truly resonates with me. I found that when you commit to something, the universe supports you in ways you can't even imagine, setting off a chain of events that bring new opportunities, connection, and everything you need to move forward. The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. If you're finding value in this video so far, please do hit that like button below. It helps me with the algorithm and boosts the video's reach. And while you're at it, why not to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already? Thank you. And for those of you who think you need millions of subscribers to make money on YouTube, think again. When I started, I had just a few hundred subscribers, and yet brands were already reaching out. Your value isn't just in the numbers, it's in the connections you make. You might only have 100 subscribers, but one of them could turn into your next big opportunity. Honestly, you don't need to be monetized on YouTube to make money on this platform. You just need to get noticed, and you never know who is watching your videos. If you have a business, if you're a freelancer, your YouTube channel is a way to leverage anything you want. Even a small number of subscribers could lead to opportunities that are above and beyond anything you could imagine. You can be invited to speak on stage, for instance, interviewed on television, you never know. For example, I wasn't even monetized when I started getting offers for brands partnerships. And 9 years later, I decided to start from scratch again as I grew and the topics naturally changed. So it was a right decision for me. And now, a few months after relaunching my channel, I'm earning a nice income from partnerships and collaborations that came directly from being on YouTube. Over 70% of my followers are aged 40 and up, and this is an incredibly valuable demographic because they have significant purchasing power, which makes my channel an attractive investment for advertisers. They can see that my content resonates with this group, and they recognize the opportunity to reach their market and turn those views into actual sales. That's why they're eager to advertise on my channel. Here's their little insider tip. There is a noticeable gap in the market, especially for those of us at this stage of life. While there are some great YouTubers talking about beauty and aging, there is a lack of content covering other aspects of life at our age. And honestly, I see huge potential there. I started my YouTube journey in my 40s, so trust me, it's never too late. Let me wrap this up for you. Starting a YouTube channel, especially later in life, is one of the most empowering decisions you can make. The opportunities are endless. The personal transformation is priceless, and the community you build along the way becomes a wonderful part of your life. And as for the money, it will come. Just don't focus on it. Focus on creating, sharing, and showing up. Remember, it's not too late. In fact, it's never been a better time. So if you're ready to take this leap, just go for it. The world is waiting for your voice, your story, and your expertise. And who knows where it will take you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on leveling up your life. Until next time, take care and remember, you can make magic happen at any age. Bye for now.